It's time to visit with Dr. Ray Garendi.
Well, as a father, one of my most cherished memories is my first lecture. As a dad, you know, you want to get good at lecturing. Now, for dads, a lecture, it doesn't really hit lecture status until you got about 800, 900 words per minute with gusts up to 1,000. For kids, a lecture is anything that starts out with, you know, when I was a boy, or you listen here, young man, or any compound sentence, or any sentence over 9 letters. So I came home one day. My son was not to be found. My wife was obviously distressed. And now, to you listeners, please, ladies, do not get upset at your husbands. I'm a highly trained professional. I can recognize women's distress just from very, very subtle body language cues. And I noticed that my wife wasn't happy. She was holding one of the children. I think it was by the neck. Saying, I do not like them, Ray. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Now, I picked up on this. I thought, seems like there could be some upset. I said, honey, you upset? She said, it's Andrew. And I was relieved. I was relieved because I was worried that I might have done something wrong while I was gone. What'd he do? He lied to me. He did. How'd you know it was a lie? Well, I had corroborating evidence. How'd you get corroborative evidence? His sister. Okay. Where is he? Well, I sent him to lay in his bed. Okay, honey, let me take care of this. Now, that's one thing that really makes women feel valuable. When we guys come home, they've been in the trenches all day, and I'm here now, and I'm going to handle it right. So I went up. Andrew's laying on his bed looking at the ceiling. Andrew, Mom says you lied. I don't remember. What have you been watching, C-SPAN? Congressman, what's your name? I'm sorry, I can't recall that. What did you have for dinner? I'm sorry, that's something that slipped from my mind. I said, Andrew, if Mom said you lied, you lied. Now, if you lie to me, too, about you lying, that's 2 lies. You're going to be in bigger trouble. So, I'm only going to ask once, son. Did you lie? I still don't remember. But if Mom said I did, there's probably a pretty good chance I did. Now, what a weasel answer. The boy is already twisting virtue. So I figure I better, now my chance. I've been waiting for this day. Andrew was 6 years old. I held myself off for 6 years. Andrew, look at me, son. Then I started. Oh, man, I was good. I talked about trustworthiness. I talked about the time that I lied to my dad and how disappointed he was and how long it took me to regain his good graces again, and how when you lie to somebody, they can't know if you're telling them the truth or you're lying because you've lied before. Oh, man, I should have recorded it. I should have flat out recorded it. At the end of my mini speech, I said, Andrew, you want to ask me anything, son? Now, I realized that this particular experience between him and I, God willing, 30 plus years, we're going to be sitting at the Thanksgiving table. And Andrew is going to say, can I tell somebody something? Something between me and Dad that changed the course of my life. And he was going to recount this whole episode. Andrew, anything you want to ask me, son? Yeah. Go ahead, please. Hey, Dad, how come if my one eye looks at the ceiling, my other eye can't look at the floor? Somewhere in my mini speech, I lost that boy. And I think it was when I said, Andrew, look at me, son.
All right, there's a little something from Dr. Ray Garendi.